What's up, Algebra? So this video is on GCF Factoring. Alright, remember GCF is another way of saying greatest common factor. Okay, you want to pull out the factors that are common in each of these terms. Alright, so what am I going to do first? Well, I'm going to break it down. I'm going to break each of these terms down, alright, so that I get prime numbers and variables. Okay, there are a bunch of ways to set this up. You can set it up using the factor tree, or you can set it up vertically, right? It really depends on what you're comfortable with. I'm just going to set it up vertically, just because that's what I'm comfortable with. Alright, so I know that 8x squared y is going to break down into 2 times 2 times 2 times x times y. Alright, and again, if you're having trouble seeing this, then on the side you can just quickly break down your factor tree. Alright, so 8 is 2 times 4 and 4 is 2 times 2. So it's 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, alright, 18 I know will break down into 2 times 9. Right, 2 times 9 is 18, but the 9 will break down into 3 times 3. I have 3 x's and I have 4 y's. Alright, now you have to look for what they both share. Right? To find the GCF, you have to look for what they both share. So, what do they share? Well, they share 1, 2. Right, they share 1, 2. They don't share any other numbers. Now I'm going to move on to my variables. They share 1x. They share another x. And they share 1y. Right? So my GCF is 2 times x times x times y. I know that's the same thing as 2x squared y. Now, whenever I'm given a polynomial, right, and they want me to factor, I need to, this is not my answer. This is just the GCF. Alright? I now need to go back and factor this expression. Alright, so I'm going to put the GCF outside of the parentheses, 2x squared y, and whatever's left over, you have to write inside the parentheses. So in the first term, what's left over is a 2 times 2, and that's a 4. In the second term, what's left over is a 3 times 3, which is a 9, x, and y times y times y, which is y to the third power. And the sign in between them was a plus sign. Alright? So this would be your final answer. This is how you do GCF factoring.